I had a bit of a weird this morning. Like I said, I woke up at like 8:25, 8:35. I went downstairs to get coffee going. And as I was getting coffee going, I felt my stomach. And I was like, oh no. So I ran to the bathroom and dealt with that. I was in there for a minute. I played a little. I gave myself the luxury of a little Monopoly Go while I was on the John. When I came out, man, the back door to my house was wide open, and the downstairs was cold as hell, and nobody was down there with me. So I came upstairs ready to tear into a boy, because that usually means they went to the shed to get something from the beer fridge. Grayson was sound asleep. Rory was awake. And I was about to tear into him, and he was like, Dad, I haven't left my room. And Amber was still in bed. So, I did a cautionary sweep around the house. It looks like, if I had to really guess, it looks like we didn't lock it last night. And the timing of it was very eerie, that a gust of wind came and just blew it open, because it doesn't latch very well if we don't lock it. It's easy to leave it kind of ajar, but that still put a pucker in my ass. So I'd have been here sooner, except I was doing a safety sweep of my home.
Storm hasn't sat in the dock this long since my father built her.
Yeah, well, there's a first time for everything. Don't be snatchy. I'm talking to my audience. That time added, did it not? I just want to make sure. Yeah, Cloud Swallowing Man said, fuck your concentration. I just wasn't looking at the clock when that went. It did? Okay, good. Cloud Swallowing Man with a $100 bit tip, 10,000 bits. Oh, hey, Subathon's still going. It is. We're set to get through at least dinner tonight.
No shoppers.
All right, God help me. Here we go against Groovy Sushi.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Yeah, that sucked.
Too big for you to steal.
What are you? I don't care for what's happening to me right now.
No hard feelings, right?
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
I didn't care for that at all. I didn't care for that at all. That was rough. Once that thing procced, he was just on me like stink on shit, man. I'll go into Food Guessr. We'll do Food Guessr until it's ready. Oh, I gotta leave. Not really soon. Close though. Throw us into Food Guessr. Yeah, I really enjoyed cooking, Lisa. I think I'm getting better at it too. Hey, speak of the devil. What's up, eggplant? Eggplant, bell peppers, tomatoes, onion, garlic, olive oil, lamb, beef, salt, black pepper, red pepper flakes, cumin, and parsley. Its history can be traced back to one of the major empires of the world where the dish was developed and refined. The dish was made by grilling marinated chunks of meat, typically lamb or beef, on skewers. Eggplant are also grilled until soft and caramelized. The meat and the eggplant are then layered together with tomatoes and peppers in a casserole dish. The dish is baked in the oven until all the flavors meld together, typically served with rice or bread. I was thinking, do you think this is maybe Egyptian? That's an ancient empire. Turkey for the Ottomans? That's Ottomans, right? I mean, the Ottomans, yeah, ruled throughout the whole area. So my guess was here. Danny's guess is here. It does definitely read Mediterranean and North African. I know that's not Africa, but Nailed it. You guys nailed it, Danny and Lisa, but Danny was more specific. Patlakanli kebab. Traditional Turkish dish consisting of grilled eggplant meat, various spices. Popular in Turkey and other Middle Eastern countries.
This is the story
But we're
of
not
the
putting them
newest
up here.
denizen of the cave.
No, what's going on, dude? Two gifties, Spawn King and Imjuk, recipients of two gifties from Noah. I'm going to guess that that means that Forgotten Paths has been downloaded. I was hoping that they were going to give us some history on it. Oh, I guess it does. Traced back to the Ottoman Empire, where the dish was developed and refined. Originated in southeastern Turkey, where kebabs are a staple of the cuisine. 2 more subbies from yesterday? Hell yeah, dude. We had to put 12 hours on the clock, Noah. I made a deal with chat that between Monday and Friday, if I lost 2 pounds, I would put 12 hours on the clock. And I didn't think we were going to hit it because I was eating like shit Monday and Tuesday. But I'm actually down 3 and change since Monday. So I'm having a little lunch because I'm hungry. And then I got to go get my hair cut, so Bug's going to take over. I'm actually getting full. Cabbage, pork, onion, garlic flour, water, yeast, salt, sugar, pepper, and carrot. What the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. Still, though. This dish is a unique street food delicacy popular among Koreans living in a northeastern part of a vast country where the culture blends with that of a neighboring peninsula. Traditionally, it features a steamed bun filled with seasoned meat cabbage, showcasing a fusion of culinary influences from both communities. The dish is particularly enjoyed in far-reaching cold regions of expansive land. Okay, I mean, like... Okay. Thank you. It's Russia, right? Hi, honey. Pyeonse, steam bun, closely related to the English dish jinpang mandu, but it uses Russian bread making techniques. 1930s, under Stalinist repressions, many Koreans were forcibly relocated to Central Asia. Despite this, the pyeonse remained popular in regions where Koreans resettled, maintaining its status as an ethnic comfort food. It's a common street food in places with significant Korean populations. Yeah, I would tear this up. That looks really good. I love their biscuits and gravy. Pro tip: add a fuck ton of bacon or black pepper for perfection. I'll add bacon too if I can. It's a hamburger bun with chow mein on it, chat. I think this one's put in as a test. It's like a wellness check. Maybe the Australians. It does have a Nathan's. It does have a Nathan's cup right next to it. I guess there's probably Nathan's hot dogs in Australia. It does strike me as a very white person, English-speaking, Western-style country here. God, that looks terrible. you're not taking ownership of that? I don't know, man. I know you say it's not you. It's not. Is this us?
Is the story
Did we do this?
of the newest denizen of the cave.
Oh, fuck us, dude. I've never seen this before in my life. Oh, we're not on sub only, are we? Just being sure, because I was like, damn, I don't think I've seen Amethyst speak. Okay. I was terrified that Cloud Swallowing Man had just given Amethyst a sub so that she could talk. That happened yesterday because we forgot to turn it off. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, yesterday we didn't know it was on and forgot to turn it off. And somebody was trying to help me with the Bazaar. And the only way they could communicate was by redeeming channel points to say, answer the question, Taffy. And we jumped on him a little bit where we were like, hey, pump the brakes on the channel point redemptions. And he was like, answer the question, Taffy. We're in sub-only mode, and this is the only way I can talk. And we were like, oh. The chow mein sandwich is a regional dish found primarily in southeastern Massachusetts and parts of Rhode Island, particularly in the cities of Fall River and New Bedford. Ugh. It consists of a hamburger style bun filled with chow mein, which is no, don't you put this on the Chinese. Listen, I understand that we're supposed to be entering into a trade war with them and that we're not supposed to be friends, but the Chinese did not approve of it. The Chinese didn't do that. How dare you? I'm offended for them. How? You put this where it belongs, on Massachusetts. No, I want you to go into the other room and give your wife a long, hard stare. And when she asks what for, you show her a photograph of this. And you tell her to run it up the chain in her family. Good grief. Do you want to see on Food Guessr, Amber, what these massholes in Massachusetts got us pinned with?
What?
We did this. This is an American food. That is a chow mein sandwich. Yep.
Oh, come on.
Yep. I tried to stick it on the Australians.
I was hoping that was like shoestring fries.
Nope, that is like canned chow mein
No.
on a McDonald's hamburger bun.
Oh my god.
And I tried to stick it on the Aussies because they're so much closer to China.
Yeah.
But because they're so much closer to China, they'd risk war.
They know not to do that.
Yeah, they would risk war if they did this.
Oh my god.
Turns out, folks up in Massachusetts near the Rhode Island border did this, and were proud enough to take a photo. It's either that or somebody traveling through Massachusetts took this as evidence.
As evidence.
In case we didn't believe them when they came out. We're like, no, seriously, they eat this bullshit. And then this has the audacity to say it consists of a hamburger-style bun filled with chow mein, which is a Chinese stir-fried noodle dish. No, this is not, absolutely not.
No.
That's it. Wednesday said it best when Wednesday said this is as Chinese as Wednesday is.
It's Chinese American.
Yeah,
American style.
I have Noah going into the other room to stare at Erin and not tell her why. Because her whole family's from Massachusetts.
Oh no!
And then just say like, Taffy and his audience and Noah, we're showing solidarity here. Say run that up the chain in your family.
Oh, I said.
Noah drops 100 bits and says, as I go to stare at my wife, I want to remind chat that we're giving away a sub for every 60 downloads of Forgotten Past. I did just in my check-in on how many we have for the day. Gonna go meet up with Austin when I come back. Let's see a new record and add time. Exclamation point D&D.
Yeah.
The dish traces its roots as though it's an honored passed down from family to family.
I mean,
traces its roots back to the 20th century, influenced by Chinese American cuisine. Okay, that's more correct.
Okay.
Its creation is attributed to Chinese immigrants who operated restaurants in the area, particularly during the influx of Chinese laborers in the late 1800s, early 1900s. I will say this, it's still our fault.
Yeah.
Chinese folks came to this country and were like, we have awesome food, but these fucking saltine looking pricks will never in a million years learn to eat with chopsticks.
We have to put it on a bun for
and
them.
Eat something that involves them sitting down. Right, they bastardized their delicious food so that we could have something that came on a bun. That could be washed down with a big-ass jug of Coke from Nathan's. Ugh. Look at, okay, first of all, I want to point out Bird. First time he's ever spoken in my channel.
Yeah?
This piece of shit is 2 chairs down from me at High Point. And I go,
hi.
Bird! Bird! And the guy cutting his hair turns to me and goes, I don't think so, man. Maybe try Ernie? And I was like, maybe it's not him. Maybe it's not him. I was like, maybe I'm just losing my mind. I have my phone out.
Yeah.
And I'm literally sitting there with the guy cutting my hair. Yeah. I've got a YouTube video of Bird up. And we're sitting there. He's cutting my hair. And we're watching my phone, looking over my phone. Watching my phone, looking over my phone, going like, that's fucking him, right? Like, I'm not insane. That's Bird. Nope. Nope, must not have been him. So, like, I message him on Discord and go, bro, do you get your hair cut at the same place I get my hair cut? And I send it, and he goes, that's smart, that's smart. My guy's like, my guy's strategizing with me, he's that's smart, he's got to see that if that's him. So he doesn't check his phone because he's got his hands underneath the apron. Yeah. He gets up and walks off, and Bobby, who was cutting his hair, comes down and like sits with us because it's a real slow day.
Yeah.
And the guy cutting my hair goes, hey, Bobby, that guy a streamer? And JR goes, Taffy's a streamer. And I was like, I know, JR. Like, I'm aware that I'm a streamer. We were asking about the guy in Bobby's chair, and he's like, I don't think so. And I said, damn, that's crazy. He looked just like my friend. I mean, like, just like my friend. But yeah, I called his name out like 3 times, and Tyler called out his name like twice, and yeah, whatever, man. I sent him a message, and if he didn't look at the phone, and Bobby goes, oh, that was you on the phone? I was like, this piece of shit was just ignoring me. So I looked down at my phone, and he's responded with like, are you there? And I was like, come back inside, asshole. And he comes back inside, and he goes, he goes, I saw that message, and I even sat up at the front of the barbershop and just looked around. I was like, I don't see anybody I know in here. I swear to God, dude, you dead ass Bobby turned you, and you looked at me twice. And once I did this. I gave you buddy Christ. And you just went, and I was like, fucking, yeah, well, can't, I was like, yeah, you couldn't have missed buddy Jesus. Like, so, anyway, he goes, bro, what is wrong with it? You looked right at me, and I whipped my fucking hands out and went, ah, and you just went, like, right back, and I was like,
whenever you see someone in a different context, it's so hard to recognize.
Dude was in the zone. I will put this on you to put on me.
Yes.
Bird has said, boys included, we should hang out with him and Foo more in 2025.
Yeah.
They have a pool, they have a house, we have a house with a big backyard and can make food. They live in Richmond, we live in Richmond.
Right?
Tyler's a mutual, plus Bird's really good people. So, like, it's on you to put on me that in the year of our Lord 2025, we should reach out and ping them. Yeah. Especially if there's ever a point in time where it's like, we got, like, Noah coming over or Justin coming over. We should definitely reach out and ping Bird and Foo and be like, hey, there's going to be food. Come over and hang out. Sure. So, anywho. Yeah, dude, it was great seeing you. I will do my best to kick the shit out of Tyler. Best of luck with Doug. We're both in the playoffs for the St. Jude Fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
I got Tyler and he's got Doug, so neither one of us but we both have steep hills to climb. All right. Oh, the oven's on downstairs. The Dutch oven is literally on the stove getting hot right now. I have meat hands now. The recipe doesn't call for this. It just said to put the roast in, surround it with fluids and ingredients, and stick it in the oven. Right. How are you not going to brown it? The Maillard is where, Amber, don't roll your eyes. The Maillard is where the flavor lives. Yeah, the crunchy bits are the best bits. You got to get the fond on there. So once we get a little brown on both sides of the roast, we're going to put in onions and shallots and garlic. I need to crush the garlic in, and we're going to surround it with onion and shallot. And then we're going to add the tomato paste and white wine mixture. And then we're going to add Chinese 5-spice, chili flakes, soy sauce, broth, carrots, bay leaves, and thyme. And then we're going to cover and roast until basically as late as we can possibly help it. Ah, yeah! Woo! Sorry, I'm very excited. That looks very nice. That looks super nice. That's exactly what I was going for. I am pleased. I am pleased with how that looks. We're going to hit it with a few more twists of cracked black pepper. And because we're not idiots, we're going to hit it with a little MSG. All right. Cover and roast for 3.5 hours to 5 hours or until tender. Oh, God, that's heavy. I'm not even going to put a timer on. 3.5 to 5 hours. That's basically like... It stays in the oven as long as I can convince Amber it's not time to eat yet. That's wild. It's like pot roast, but it's got the flavor of the inside of a dumpling. That's crazy. It's the 5-spice. It's the Chinese 5-spice really comes through. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to see if it was tender. So I was going to pick the meat up to move it. I think it's done. I think it literally just it's shredded. It's absolutely shredded. There's no roast left. It fell apart when I tried to pick it up. I was trying to get the bay leaves out and I was trying to flip it over, and now it's in pieces. And every time I touch it, it breaks apart a little more. Is that a bay leaf? No, that's not. All right, so here's Here's what a plate looks like. You've seen them before.
I hope. I'm not saying these taters are bad, but mashed potatoes are always so great with hot roasts.
It's a little different this time. These have got miso in them.
Yeah, these are great.
These are good. This is crazy. I was telling chat, this is like if a pot roast and the inside of a dumpling had a baby. You like it, Bug?
That's good.
Heck yeah, man. Bug really likes dinner. Yeah, Normal's got some good shit on there. We've already hit Booleant Tony. I swear to God, if you hit Isaac.
Fall Guys.
Your wish is my command. We hit Booleant Tony. We played Uncle Rocket's Chop Shop. Is that right? I like Fall Guys because it's a lot of downtime to talk. You know what? Like, I know I'm over on calories. I have to be. And I don't want a lot. But there's this Instrum's almond toffee. Yeah, Rusty. Yeah, what do you want? Pull rank. We've all seen Fall Guys. We know what it is. Sulfur? Yeah, dude, people have been up my butt about sulfur. I just want one little piece of almond toffee. I wish I could show you. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm in. Fuck, that's so good. I don't even like toffee. I gotta show this to you. Hold on. Dude, I'm drinking white wine. Buttery white wine. I just had a real buttery dinner. And now I'm having a buttery dessert. This is almond dusted toffee brittle. I need one more little piece. I don't even like toffee. It's so good. I have to put it away. All right. Your save cannot be loaded. The backup file cannot be loaded. Your save file has been purged. I didn't have a save file. Yeah, people have really leaned into this game. Slashing corpses with the wakizashi will only spawn broken organs. Oh. To harvest intact organs, you have to spend bullets. It's like Pacific Drive. We're like a white trash witcher. A little bottle of water. Nothing behind the waterfall. I found something behind the waterfall. I can't get out. I would like to get out, sir. There's no getting out? Yeah, this strikes me as the kind of game that would, it's like Cult of the Lamb, where it seems kind of simple, and the more you get into it, the more you're like, oh shit, there's some stuff beneath the surface here. Wheel of random whilst we do that. For the chill wheel. Oh, could it be? No, I took Nitro Stream Racing off. Nope.
Nitro Stream Racing.
Not exactly. That's the only one I took off when I was doing this. You know what? It originally was.
Balatro.
If it wasn't for Nitro Stream Racing, it would have landed on Balatro. Or sorry, blah. If it wasn't for Nitro Stream Racing, it would have landed on Cloudpunk. I will either do Balatro and bend to the will of the wheel, or we could Cloudpunk it, which we haven't done in a long time, and I've wanted to play this for over a year. Sadly that giveaway's done. Lofty King, Didactical Array won, and when he won, he said at least it wasn't Lofty King, and we're like, Jesus, that was brutal. And he's like, that's how I feel. And you ever see Lofty King, you tell him I said so. It was a lot. Like, it was very intense, very fast, and it was completely unwarranted, if you ask me. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was really uncomfortable. It made me second guess whether or not I was going to do any more giveaways. Would I pick up a used battery? Neat. We're in the same shirt? Yeah, odds are. I only have like 5 that I wear. And I wear them until the armpits blow out. And then I throw them away. And then I buy them again. I'll buy nice clothes when I'm skinny. But I don't want to buy nice clothes when I'm fat. It incentivizes me to get skinny. Otherwise, I'll just look like a schlubby fat guy. I'm going to run normal because I'm still learning the game. This Monopoly Go sponsorship is for 10 more days. We got some time still. This shit'll take us into 2025. I've never seen a katana build that impressed me.
People first, profit 10. Do you have to leave already?
You need things that up damage like that Honer? Yeah, I don't have anything to damage on with it yet. This first one is just going to be, we survive because the sandstorm takes us. But takes them first. But yeah, the silencer feels like the safest pick. I wish you'd been here earlier, Tapage. We had a submarine build with a... I forget what it was called. It was a thing that buffed anything that had shield or damage, and the submarine has both. We only got 7 wins with it. We got dumpstered by some of the most overpowered runs I've ever seen. Just landlord cheesy runs and no bot runs. Well, one poison bot run got us. A Vanessa run that shit all over us. Yeah, water wheeled and shielded captain's wheel on that build with the submarine. It went hard as hell. We could use a weapon.
Warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
I mean, we'll make it work.
Newful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Maybe we'll find another thing that benefits from us selling things. I recently saw a katana build with enchants from a streamer that went from 10 wins deep. It attacked like every quarter second, and it stole life steal way too fast. In my brain, that's how that works. I don't have anything to buy. Strange mushroom time. Gain a skill. Gain 2 to 4 gold or gain XP. It's the XP, right? Yeah.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Get silencer and cloak. I think we can beat out the trebuchet. Not if it crits. Oh. 5% crit chance. If we manage to hit a 95% roll chance twice, we win. Citrus or coconut, scrap for shield, medkit healing, crit chance, loot items. Probably forage or loot items. Oh, loot items can be like cooldown and stuff too. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. I think either one of those would have been fine. All right, well, I have room now. Move over. I don't know. You never know. I'll hold on to him for now. You never know what we'll build. I would cycle Curio. Maybe I cycle Curio. It's just that I only have 8 gold. So it's like, can I get one crit skill that comes in handy later? Because we're going to try to find places to put crit on this somehow, some way. Curio could have the cloak? Really? Cloak seems like a really good item. It's either we go for a crit skill that we hope pays off down the road, or we go to Curio and cycle stuff to make the cove happen. You guys think Curio? All right.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
Well, fuck me. How do you do?
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Should we pay 2 gold to put 4 damage on the rifle? Or I could spend 1 gold and put 5 damage on the rifle. I don't know how much rocket boots cost, but I can't imagine I have enough money for them. I guess everything here is pretty cheap and I haven't sold some stuff. Your cooldown is increased? Gross. Unless you got stuff that hurts you to hurt them or something, I don't know. Or mounts over time between attacks. Alright, well I didn't know about rocket boots before, so I'm just gonna move forward as though this is what I'm working with.
Doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I could just stick this shit in there for now. Actually, you know, we could put. Oh, crazy. Can I share a cursed version of Last Christmas you can use to embarrass your kids? I guess. I'll just do this for now.
Ooh-wee. Now that's a bargain.
I'm broke.
Don't let my youth worry you. The guys who trained me were very old.
Ugh. I died a little reading that. Quick freeze? Left-handed seems fine. I like the idea, especially early on, of slowing stuff down.
It takes real
Yeah, I like quick freeze.
kid training.
I'm gonna run it down the middle here and we'll see what happens. What if he gives me another cloak? How great would that be? Damn. That would be spectacular. Give me that one. Hey!
Now this will inspire the crew.
You love to see it. Get a burn item. What if it's a small burn item? It can be kind of fun to put it there. Medium items, monster loot. I mean, I'm not going to turn down a free item. I don't hate it. I'm going to go abandoned chest because we're broke. I think I'll take the experience, huh? Unless we want to roll the dice on getting one of our items, you know, but that seems pretty not great here. Golden experience can really help out our econ, you know? Plus, if we can get board space, I'd love to put the cove back out. I've done it.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
I've made a decision, and I've stuck with it. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fine. I actually don't mind that. Aquatic cooldowns reduced. We could actually add crit chance to the rifle, get a friend. Sharpening stone is shields for the cove and damage for the gun. We're getting an ammo item. I think it's sharpening stone. We'll put damage on the gun and shield on the cove. That feels pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. What's no pain, no gain? Oh, it's the crit with the HP? That makes sense. I've wanted to do that quite a few times, and almost every time I've run around with that as an option, people have kind of like poo-pooed it, and it made me wonder if there was just something bad about it that I didn't see. It sounded good to me. Crit sounds amazing, but yeah, losing HP also sucks balls, so at higher levels it makes total sense that that would suck and be undesirable. I kind of want to go skill here. I don't mind getting the idea of getting a free item to sell, but we're running real lean on skills.
Being an elder is just 1%.
Hey.
Youth has its own wisdom.
Counterpoint, we could upgrade quick freeze. Ooh. But Keen Eye would finally put a little bit of crit on the rifle. And we fire the rifle a lot. If you're getting a lot out of no pain, no gain, you're probably already kicking ass. That's fair. At some point, I may have to roll with that just because I want to and just see what happens, you know? Just so I can get a feel of it. Yeah, Cove crit would be good too.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Silver tiered skills. Silver tiered skills are a haste item, chat. Could be another cloak. A big ass haste item, I would replace the Cove. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Skills? Yeah, I figured as much. I'm always just looking for someone to talk me out of it. Weapons have +2 damage for each aquatic item. Yeah, we don't have too much aquatic stuff. Your weapons have +1 damage when you buy a weapon. Increase this damage. When you burn, gain 3 regen and increase the damage of your weapons by 3. Do you want to buy this and then hope at some point that we get something like the lighter so that we can throw burn out there? Lifting's fantastic. And we just cycle weapons. It's the only one that affects us it's the only one that affects us immediately. That's when you get burnt, not enemies? Oh, well, I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna go after the Star Wars lady.
I've got a lot of work to do, but this'll be fun.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Creepy lady.
Whew, seeing spots here. Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
Oh my. I like you very much. I want you on my team. So does everybody else. When this gains haste, give your items +4% crit chance for the rest of the fight. I want to find a way to haste you. Haste you good. We could go to Alia and look for another rifle. Or we could go Lost Crate and just try to get some money. Oh, and we'd level up. I'm gonna do it.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
I could do appraisal. Listen, no pain, no gain. We lost 57 health, but now we have crit. And now we're gonna look at buying crit skills.
Strike on, strike once.
We could go right eye and crit up the rifle. We could upgrade Keen Eye and go 6% on both. Or we could go Stunning Strike. Yeah, I was gonna say, I like it. I like putting some freeze on there. I don't have anything else I can put out here. I mean, I could put this here, but... Hear me out. Would this not work so good? Probably not. Because this happens so fast, it echo chambers itself. I'll still put it out there, though. It's 30 shield every 7 seconds, so whatever.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
A big aquatic build.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me. Land legs make you predictable.
That's all right.
You
I like
move
that.
in straight lines.
Alia. Argenta for silver tiered skills. I feel like it's the skills again. These skills are allowing us to set up, you know what I mean? Like freezing a lot of what they're doing and then going off, getting the rifle pumped up.
Oh, sure. I can help you, but you have to trust me.
Oh, lifting it is.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Do we take the 3 silver tier chocolate bars or do we go broke buying gumballs? Keeping in mind that we do have the Cove, which means every time we sell something. I also think it's the HP. It allows us to save money and we pump up the Cove and they're silver tiered and they're free. Alright, we've officially made back our HP from taking no pain, no gain. I'm going after Deadly Crooner. I can hear that in my head now, El Pablo. I'm so depressed. It's my birthday every day. There's the crits.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
That's some nice scrap, boy.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Two no pain, no gains is probably too much, huh? This is probably appraisal. That is some diamond scrap, baby. I hate that it's appraisal. I'm in. Swiffers. All right, JJ.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Go on. Damn it, Star Chart. I don't know where to put you if I were to buy you. Yeah, I gotta cycle weapons. I've just now finally gotten to a place where I feel like I have a little money. Yeah, we would lose 20 damage from the silencer. At the same time, bail on cuffs? Oh, the goggles? No, I just had these in here because I had them. I didn't want to go out there with negative space. But even if I buy this, I don't know where I put it. This needs to be touching the right side, and this needs to be touching the left side. So then what? Put it next to the Cove, you know? Yeah, this is like Hearthstone and Backpack Battles had a baby. We could just go Vanessa's amulet goggles for now, or we could cycle and see what else comes up. Hearth Pack Stone Battles. Yeah, no, Tapage, we all agree the star chart is great. We just don't see where it lives. That's what I'm thinking too, 64-bit robot. If we lose the scroll, we lose 20 damage. Which isn't the end of the world. We'd increase its crit. And the difference between 10% and 20% on the rifle is not crazy. I think the interface is reason enough. I mean, Hearthstone had an auto battler function where you basically did the more or less the same thing. You grabbed cards with pictures on them, arranged them in a certain order, and then they ran into each other. And yeah, the interface is virtually identical. Nope. Oh, you beat me to it. Don't know who you are. Yeah, I want the star chart. I just don't know where it lives or what it does. If we got it, we'd have to put it on the Cove, which is not the end of the world, but it's certainly not. I don't think it's sexy enough. On the other hand, for the record, they were linking a vid about this video game, about this game. That's fine. At the same time, it's the first time they've ever spoken in chat, and it's just a random ass YouTube link. Yeah, that's some sketchy shit, man. That's some sketchy shit, my guy. I'm thinking we ditch the Cove for the Crow's Nest. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. I'd have to be on fire. Yeah, no worries, Lisa. Yeah, I mean, like, I ain't mad at him. It was just like, you know, you may be a good person, but you ran into a theater and yelled fire, basically. by streamer standards, you ran into a crowded theater and yelled fire. And then when we tackled you and started dragging you out, it was like, fire the rifle is what I was going to say. Fire the rifle. You didn't let me finish. Yeah. No, I was curious what it was, but I just wasn't going to click on it. Certainly not while I was live. Man. I want that. Oh well. Son of a bitch, hear me out. Sandwiched between the silencer and the cloak? Taffy, have you seen this new trending Steam game? Oh, trending. I got it. I could go for some porn. I haven't seen some porn in a minute. No, if this is much worse, then I don't want it. I like the idea of throwing burning on there too. But the memes, I'm just tired of getting dumpstered. I just want to win one. Health sounds good. I hate the fact that I've got negative space out here.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
If it says weapon to the right, does it just mean it has to be on the right, or does it have to be adjacent? This doesn't say anything about being adjacent. Adjacent? Really? It should say adjacent. What a butthole.
You're a smart one for your size. Tell everyone you got it here.
We're out to dethrone it.
I'm worried I'm in trouble.
Not to squabble with nobodies.
These robots beat the shit out of me. Must kill faster, must kill faster, must kill faster, must kill faster, must kill faster. Thank you. I'm just worried that he's gonna ramp on me.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Thank you, freezing skills. You guys want to go shopping for another crow's nest or rifle? Or do you want a chocolate bar? I feel like we go fishing.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Yeah, at some point I'm gonna need a better weapon. Throw a little wanted poster in the bag. I'm gonna do it because it's my game and I want to.
Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Son of a bitch. You think Cutlass could be a weapon upgrade with multicast? It would go very fast. I'm just reading. Hang on to the Cutlass for now.
Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sale.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Yeah, the star chart just feels like lateral movement. Fucking dock lines have killed me in the past. To the point that I'm half tempted to swap these two out and get dock lines on there just for slow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Just toss that on my back.
Oh, we're broke.
And I'll trot it to your door.
All right, well. So long, madam.
Look into my eyes, little mouse.
I don't care for that.
I could use a strong arm like yours. 'Cause I can do anything. 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 Anyth
a battle?
Wood.
Maybe a skirmish.
Wood smash. Nightshade. Poison 2, heal 20. That's neat. I don't hate that. Uh-oh. You guys want to upgrade something? You to upgrade like cloak or upgrade the rifle? Or upgrade the cutlass? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I'm just fucking around. Upgrade the silencer, you think? Oh, that would bring cooldown further and give it more damage. Upgrade silencer. More crit if you upgrade Crow's Nest. I don't hate that. I'm doing it. Items, docks, slow item. It's gonna be like a Clamato or whatever the hell that thing is. I don't have any money though. We could fish for a rope or go to the docks. I don't have the cash for, well, I mean. That would be nuts. That's cool. Put the cutlass in just to test it? Sure. Was that 74? Instead of 67? At 4 seconds instead of 1.6? I think there's still more DPS from the rifle. Maybe. Does the knife set charge itself? I don't know. To be honest. I think at current, I think the rifle DPS is faster. Yeah. Okay.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
I had hope. This game wanted us to have the trebuchet for the lulz. You want to try the knife set? Fuck it, I'm not scared. This isn't ranked.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Let's find out. It is, let me check my notes. Not fast at all. But we tried it. It did not feel like it was charging itself.
You should put it it toward nobler use.
But now we know. Let us remove temptation.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Aha! Now this will
It did charge itself, it just didn't help. That seems cool. I want to look just to be sure. Bounty hunters, the tyrant's agents have found you. Do I murder them? Does this have to be out on the board for that to apply? It sure does. I mean, what if, though? I mean, the slow is nice. Well, this is not a player, so let's go ahead and put this back in.
Let's go, Vanessa. We've got other marks waiting. Rena, you take flank. I'll go head on.
Oh, that was fast. Yeah. I wasn't really worried about the experience. The experience is nice, don't get me wrong. My big question was, I wonder if I replace the rope so I can get the additional crit chance.
Be happy.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Huh.
We've got big problems if she gets away.
What the fuck? Oh, I think it froze. I think the memory leak done. Oh, I was gonna say, I think the memory leak is about to get it. Yeah, I leveled up. I guess just keep swimming. I want to see something. I'm just looking. Calm down. That scares the shit out of me. I think it's trash golem time. Yeah, that lifesteal pistol kind of has my attention. Oh, he bought himself some time. There we go. We could kill the Lich, but he's got nothing good for us.
As spineless as a jellyfish.
I don't feel like this cutlass is ever going to happen. Come on, Zara. What do you got for me? Oh.
That eye? Long story.
Wow. When you use your leftmost item, which is the rifle. You haste an item for 1 second, which is the dock lines. I like that.
Key to moving faster is seeing around the distance.
I want one more small item because I'm not convinced that I'm not rolling out with this revolver.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
What if? Hold up. Hear me out. Oh, I fucking lose contact with this. Ugh. Fine. It's still the best the way it is. I'm frustrated because I really want to get this bounty out on the board. Oh, you're right. I should have been buying weapons for lifting. That was dumb of me. That's on me. Gold rope is really nice. I just need to admit to myself that I'm probably not going to roll out here with the revolver. Like, there's a part of me romantically that wants to believe that that happens. But realistically, that's the right call. Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that 93% crit rate is really nice.
More fun.
Is really
You should
nice.
know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Defeat does not defeat me.
Yeah, the cutlass is not, like, if we were going to enchant the cutlass or something like that, maybe it would work, but it's not. I'm not ready to give up on you, revolver. Come on, pull.
Why so fight?
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how we can make flagship work. I mean, we could ditch these two, I guess. And throw flagship in. Ditch the cloak. It does break the rifle auto load. We get 1 round out of it. We need the ship to be smaller so it can take over for the rifle. Yeah, the crow's nest build is one weapon. So we're saying that the flagship replaces the rifle, right? That makes sense. But that means we'd have to get rid of either the silencer or the cloak. We wouldn't have any haste anymore. So that gets rid of quick freeze and stunning strike. We would suddenly have two useless skills.
You angry? Did I step on your house? I am sorry.
I'm trying to follow the train of thought for what replaces what here, because this bitch's ass is too fat. Yeah, it just feels like flagship and crow's nest are just gonna battle for how much room they take up. There very well may be a weapon that replaces this. I just don't think this is it.
Business.
Enough that I left.
Play this game with you.
Medium and large items. Maybe he's got something for us. Bitch made motherfucker. Now how do we feel about Cutlass? Do we think that that would... Double crit damage. Oh, we wouldn't have found that if we kept the original Cutlass. I didn't know that. This is expensive. Do we have any interest in trying to run this up? Scaling damage. It would have a little bit of crit. It does have multicast.
I'm almost sure.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah, that's not bad. 61 on a multicast. It'll be a little bit slower, but only a little bit slower. Oh, I love you, Revolver.
I'll never resell this.
I'm just going. I'm making myself go. Do we want to look at anything else he might have to offer? He's what? Medium and large items? I think we want to look to see if maybe he's got enough. Well, I don't know that I'd be able to afford another crow's nest. Or another cloak for that matter. Or another rope. We wouldn't be able to afford shit if he rolls into something we have. Silencer upgrades over anything? That's what makes sense to me. Yo, Treasure Turtle. Give us a test. It's a lot of aquatic stuff. Oh, Billy. There's the crits. There's the crits. They got there eventually. Yeah, it would be nice if we could find a way to get the crits from the beginning. God, the rope is saving our ass, is it not? The rope is saving our ass. Meditation, scrap for shield, value, cinders, or sharpening stone. Meditation or sharpening stone? Sharpening stone, right? Anything to run up the Cutlass damage right now, it feels like. That's already so much better. I guess chocolate bars? Maybe regen? Yeah. Regen's free. I mean, chocolate bars are free too, I guess. I'll take the regen because it's free. Regen, garbage late game. The free chocolate bars aren't going to help us out all that much either. Gumballs for the cutlass. This feels like gumballs for the cutlass. And crit for that matter, yeah. Damage and crit. Oh. Damage is fine. We didn't get hardly any crit out of that. Little HP wasn't bad.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of store.
Go easy on us, Tyrone. Yeah, we got one crit out of those. Oh, we got to get this man dead before the llama pops off, or else we're a one shot. Nope, we're dead. Slow him down, rope. Slow him down, rope. I can't believe it. We survived the llama attack.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
That rope's a beast. And the llama didn't crit. That's the only reason we survived. XP? Like, we don't have shield or health regen. I don't know what toughness is. Shield, friend, loot items. We're not losing 10% of health now. I think we speed up the dock items if I'm being honest. That or scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunt every time. Hey, look at our cooldown. And regen. Jesus, yeah, this is not bad. Gumbles. Gumbles? Probably Gumbles. Gumbles. Oh, really? Kina could have had these two? Ah, that's my bad. Gotta be faster on that uptick. I'm trying hard not to have every intermediary round be 25 minutes of me waiting to make sure everyone has a chance to answer. I didn't know that though. If I had known that, I'd have gone differently. Yeah, maybe. I'd have probably gone differently. She sells non-weapons. No, I get that. It's as far as I can tell, a pretty expansive list. Gumballs always sell gumballs as far as I can tell. I don't know. I don't know what the odds are. Never tell me the odds, Robo Bouncer. Fuck it. We ball. Bit of Gamba involved. That's what I was wondering. Rope, you gotta save us, bud. Cutlass doing work, man. Laser pistol. I mean, it looks cool. Yeah, the rope is nothing short of a goddamn miracle. All right, Goldie. Goldie or Tox Clocks? Probably Goldie, huh? Unless we wanted to try to get a cloak. Or a silencer. I'm feeling real coin flippy about this. We need the lifesteal, I think, but it's tempting. Now that we don't have the rifle set up anymore, I'm like, man, what if we just got rid of Crow's Nest? Multi-weapon build, I figured. Yeah, I'd love to see a Cannonade build someday. If we did want to hold on to the lifesteal, it would be really cool to throw this in instead of the Crow's Nest. Woof. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that the Sextant replaces the Cloak here. I'm in the same train of thought as you. Although this does scale the damage of the Cutlass over time. But I guess if the Cutlass is just critting every single time, maybe we won't need the damage to scale because the fights won't be that long. And the Cloak is guaranteed to haste the Cutlass. I wouldn't be disappointed if the Sextant hasted the dock lines. But if the Cutlass gets slow and doesn't have its damage scale, we're kind of boned. I just want to read what this is. It's cool. Yeah, I don't think I can pull the trigger on the Cloak being out because of the damage scale and the fact that it's guaranteed to haste the Cutlass. You want to buy skills or fish for the silencer? Probably skills. Skills.
You have great potential.
Sabotage? It's more slow. Well, here's our testing ground, I suppose.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Hey, they got a Sextant, and they figured out how to make the flagship work. But we have a Hulk.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Do I have a mod that could suspend the timer for the 3x Tafflings notification? Pretty please? Thank you, Rini. I appreciate that. Do you guys want to upgrade the silencer? Or the cloak? Silencer every time? Can you walk me through the reasoning for that?
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I'll understand better if I know the why. Fight a monster? Hell yeah, I'll fight a monster.
You crossed someone you shouldn't have.
You got a sniper rifle? Scary. The rope kept us from having to deal with the sniper rifle going off once. Thank God, because it would have one-shot us, probably.
Even a battle?
Oh my God.
Maybe a skirmish. Now this will inspire the crew.
Damn, cat. I'll get that fixed on the other side of the subathon for sure. Orlin it is.
I will not train you to kill. I will train you to live.
When you slow, you get regen. When you burn, you get crit. Poison. When you crit, you get poison. When you crit, your weapons gain damage. Okay. Yeah, that feels pretty okay. I think. Crit gives my weapon more damage. Feels right.
Learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Alright, weapons platform. Oh, don't freeze my cutlass. I don't like that. Baby, come back. Oh no! Oh, Tygo's the runner? Oh, okay. I saw that big crit. I thought he one-shotted me, and I was like, what did it? It was us killing him. Or maybe. I think he might have critted us. And then it just refilled. Oof. That's pretty cool. If I had open space for it. He crit you, but you didn't even drop below half. I thought because the particle effects covered up most of the bar, and I just saw this disappear, and I was like, yo, did he just one-shot me? I mean, we could fish for crow's nest, cloak, and rope, I think. Yeah, no, this has got a big backpack battles feel for sure. Jesus Christ, this is what I'm talking about, dude. I just hit shit all the times with my old ass grumpy fucking hands.
Leave with big bargains.
No, I mean, that's neat. Jesus. What if the fight doesn't last long enough to need rope? No, Matt, I was telling Amber that I've just got this feeling like I'm old and I just keep hitting stuff all the time. If we buy this, we lose silencer. Or cloak. We actually don't lose rope. Oh, the cooldown rate will still work? We'll just lose the damage? Oh. Oop.
You are enough.
No, I wasn't trying to do that. The fuck out of here. I misclicked. That's all right. We're just broke.
Aura guided me to what you needed.
I hate myself right now, but whatever. I would like to go to Curio, but I'm fucking broke. I mean, I get... Do I really just take 5 gold and get out of here? I'm gonna look.
Recycle. Relax. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Get out of here, Curio. You're too fucking big.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Yeah, I'm grumpy right now. Alright, well, we'll see. This has to end fast. That is pretty fucking fast, if I'm being honest.
All cannon, no ball.
Honestly, I kind of just want to get and sell the item. I mean, like, I'm so angry. We should have 30 more gold right now. Oh, that's good money. Welcome back, little buddy. How's that memory leak working for you? Is it good? While the game's figuring itself out, I'm gonna go grab some beef jerky from the other side of my desk. Oh, 64-bit robot. I don't dare touch it until it stops freaking out. But then I'll check. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to force quit. Ever since I got my gums fixed, I can eat beef jerky again and it makes me happy. Okay. I hate it. Oh, these are all terrible. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised at the amount of polish this game has for it being closed beta. Healing doesn't apply to lifesteal, does it? Yeah, I guess I could pull a cutlass. Hmm. Jesus. $196 by 2 at 2.8. 166 point by 1.8. Yeah, if you could like hip fire, if it had like a hip fire enchantment, it would go nuts.
Experience is treasure.
Yeah, the poisonous one would go fucking hard.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew. Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Tiny cutlass. Alright, I gotta stop. I'm just gonna eat until I'm full. Jerky good, though. I gotta make some jerky. I just bumped into something again, dude.
Make deals, not war.
Hmm. Brown meat do make good happy. Agreed. I can't really afford anything. What does the sparring partner get us, chat? I forget. I just know that when we hit him, he makes very cummy noises. Money? Ah, fucking. I'll beat this dude within an inch of his life.
Go ham on me.
At your leisure. This is some of the chunkiest damage I've ever done.
Sorry, sir.
It's just one battle. Plenty more coming.
Damn. Yeah, he's just a training dummy. You're not meant to beat him. You're just meant to hit him for as long as you can. All right, well, we're back money-wise. Thank God.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Yeah, and his hit bar was going up exponentially. No, don't freeze my cutlass. You'll make Daddy Taffy sad. Thank you.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Fish for cutlass or chocolate bars. I have to leave these sesame sticks alone too. Fucking Amber got a hair in here already. Maybe it's Marsha. I also think fish for cutlass.
I would spar with you, but this blade.
Hello, old friend. Feels like it should be faster, but freeze an item, huh? Diamond Cutlass would have gone hard as hell. It's tempting. I don't think it's the way, but it is tempting as hell.
I respect new food, but bare hands are not enough.
Large items? I think we fish for Crow's Nest. We have the money now.
Little sentient slub shops. So
Bastard.
I opened one.
Oh well.
In and out here and there, so rust, so...
Not gonna fix what's broken. Not gonna fix what not going to fix what is not broken. If you only have one medium item, its cooldown is reduced by 30%. Sadly not helpful. Skills it is. Parting shot would have been fucking amazing with the rifle, but we're at 107% crit right now, so. When your enemy uses a non-weapon item, deal 10 damage. I mean, that's like the only one that makes any sense. Oh, could I have re-rolled? Shit, my bad. I didn't even know that I didn't even see that I could do that. That's on me. I genuinely thought I only had those to choose from. Oh well. Water under the bridge. Fish for cloak and crow's nest, or I guess fish for cloak and cutlass. Yeah, cloak and cutlass. Yeah, cutlass has got to be primary number one. That's neat. That's neat. That's neat. Big money, no whammy. Suck. All right, well. We tried.
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
We're out to dethrone a king.
We've gotten a lot of experience from having that wanted poster in our inventory. That's scary. I don't know what any of that shit does, but it looks scary. I feel like we slowed down the important one, but then they froze our fucking cutlass. Shield bash is actually helping us right now. It's peeling their shields off so that the cutlass can have time to do work. Jesus.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Yeah, shield bash was kind of going crazy there. Let's look at big chocolate bars. Enchanted items, you say? I love you, rope. Crow's nest with crit. All right, yeah, if you say so. Your weapons have double crit damage. Good Jesus God. And we're gonna get crit skills.
The way of the needle is clear, precise, merciful.
If you have one weapon, it has lifesteal and 5% crit chance. Yeah, Bloodhound it is. The first time your opponent falls below half health each fight, charge your items 3 seconds. Was one of those slow on crit? It was not. That guy looks cool. I'm gonna fight the Awakened District because I feel like it. It was getting crit on slow. Oh, yeah, sorry. It wasn't slow on crit, it was getting crit on slow. Huh.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Space Scraper. Shield equal to 2 times the value of your items. This has triple value in combat. That's neat. Large items for the crow's nest, or weapons for the cutlass. That's fucking absurd, dude. Four times crit damage is absurd. Weapons for the cutlass, I agree.
I'm finished with fighting.
Ugh.
But I can help you finish a fight.
Do I want to buy these and sell them back just to pump up the cutlass? Do I want to buy these and sell them back for +6 damage?
Go make some more stories.
I just don't know how many more options I'm going to have to upgrade our stuff. Oh, size 64. Christ on a cracker. Deadly Arbalist. When you haste, this gains 75 damage for the fight and has 50% crit chance. Switchblade. That's cheap. We can buy and sell that back.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Whatever.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
We forage.
Cast aside your destruments.
At some point, man, it just is what it is. Resting wasn't insane. You're not wrong. Yeah, you're not wrong. We're at a place where it's not going to get much better.
Being fully present with me?
All right, let's tickle the digital pickle.
But I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Woof. This looks scary. Gonna need that cutlass. Daddy needs his cutlass. Woof. Woof.
All cannon, no ball.
Woof, that was really close. I think we cycle Curio.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
That's a weapon, huh? You get that.
Forms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Do that.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Sure.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Small and large items. Crow's nest me.
Life and business. You see that, Barker? That's how it's done.
Oh man, I thought for a second.
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company. Not what I'd call tasteful, but...
Yeah. By large and small, he means just small. Fuck a dog, dude. That is fucking crazy.
Already? We barely got our flags up.
Land scraper shield equals to this item's value. At the start of each hour, this gains value. When you use another item, charge this for 3 seconds. Neat. Could be a cutlass. It's not. It's a jit. Dare to risk some coin. Medium items could be cutlass or shroud. I guess we don't dare to risk some coin.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
That's a lot of money to cycle it through.
Networth says I'm bad at this, but I just want the huge things!
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
At this rate, oh, now you hesitate to click through?
The quicker the fight.
It doesn't do anything, but it is funny. Well, shit. At this rate, we don't have time to scale. At this rate, it hits hard and fast, and we get rid of it. Okay, how much can I sell stuff for? 14. That would be enough to sell the cloak.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
We ball. And we fight Joey Razorbird.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Oh boy, slow it down. Slow it all down. That's a bunch of big shit.
Next time I'll show you what I learned.
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
Bravery without strength. I am the last daughter of House Corzina. My father lives through me.
Oh, we did lose the freeze from haste. It did not matter. Holy shit. That was wild.